Hey nerds, what's up? So today we're on part 2 of ranking Disney's animated feature films. I'm really excited about today because we're going through the Bronze Age and Disney's most loved Renaissance era. If you like these types of videos or the other videos that I have on my channel, why don't you stick around, press a like, subscribe? I upload every Monday. Now, before we get started, I've got to do something to get into the mood to rank Disney films. Before we start, I asked a lot of you what your opinions were about my last ranking, and a lot of you thought that I had given Bambi a great disservice, so I wanted to formally apologize of where I ranked Bambi. But I'm also not going to change it, because it's my ranking. But anyway, these are the conversations and comments that I want from these videos. I love to hear all of your reasonings behind which ones are your favorite and why they should be ranked higher or lower, so I'm really appreciative of you guys responding. Okay, let's get started. So we are on the Bronze Age. So something that's really neat about the Bronze Age is Disney Studios starts going into xenography, which is just a type of animation style, and because they're new at it, they have a lot of distinct black lines, and they actually call the Bronze Age like scratchy filmmaking. I think that's what they said. Scratchy films. So they call the films in the Bronze Age scratchy films because there are distinct black lines throughout the films, and you can kind of see even like the overlays, or again like the very sketchy kind of style, which I think a lot of people don't like because it's very messy, and especially compared to the Renaissance era, which is going to be the next stage, which is a lot cleaner and a lot more, they're getting better at their craft. So the first one is Aristocats. So Aristocats is another one that's hard for me to rank super high. I know there's a lot of controversy because there are definitely some questionable jokes or content that's in Aristocats. So I've seen Aristocats a couple of times, but it wasn't one that I watched periodically. So I think we're gonna have to put Aristocats, an F? Ooh, is that harsh? Is that appropriate? I don't know. I'm questioning all my decisions. Okay. Robin Hood. Robin Hood, I very much like. Where is it? Oh, down at the bottom. Okay. Yeah, I really like Robin Hood. I feel like it's one of their cleaner, scratchier films, if that makes any sense. And it's a very fun story, medieval times. Everyone's just an animal instead of a person. I think I might put Robin Hood in B. We'll come back to it. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. La, 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 la. I love Winnie the Pooh. I relate to Winnie the Pooh. I love fall. I love eating. He's very sweet. So the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, I feel like that one is another episodic, but it's more fun to watch than Alice in Wonderland or Jungle Book, for me at least. I don't know. I'm a sucker for cute things, so I will probably rank it higher because of that. I'm gonna put Winnie the Pooh at a C because I feel like it's very nostalgic. It's really sweet, but it's not like the first thing I go to. In terms of entertainment, which I think is a lot of what I base all of my decisions on, is like the entertainment value, also the animation, but The Rescuers. Okay, so I feel like some people really like The Rescuers better, and some people like Rescuers Down Under better. I really prefer Rescuers Down Under because of the animation, the location. Australia is just cool. I like the story better. I don't know why. Because it's very much the same kind of story of a child in peril, hence the rescuers. But, and I felt like this one was really, really scratchy in terms of scratchy films. I did not like Madame Medusa whatsoever. It is really sweet though, and again, really entertaining. But like, I'll put Rescuers in C, because then I'll put Rescuers Down Under higher. The Fox and the Hound. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The Fox and the Hound. I have so many mixed feelings of The Fox and the Hound. It's so sweet, but it's also so sad. I don't know what to do. Like, the ending always gets me, which maybe that's like a good thing, like a good go-to for crying and stuff. I also know that there's like a whole debate of what the meaning behind Fox and the Hound is. I really like Fox and the Hound though. I honestly think I'm gonna be putting it up there in B, because it's so sweet and sad, but also endearing, and yeah. The Black Cauldron. So this one, I think, has become a cult classic for some. Especially as I am older and I've played Dungeons and Dragons and I love fantasy in general. I think there is more of a... I appreciate it more. It is super strange for Disney. I mean, in this like Bronze Age, it's a lot of the films have like a darker theme or element to them, but like the Black Cauldron is dark. I mean, the villain himself is like a Lich King. I think he's the Skull King, but he's a Lich King. It's very dark, but it's also like, again, really probably the closest that Disney has gotten to Dungeons and Dragons. We're not counting Onward because we're not there yet. But in terms of like a true Dungeons and Dragons kind of story, again, it's really dark, but I think some people really like that and some people really don't. So it's just what my preference is. Man. I feel like if I put everything in C, that's very safe. But I don't go to it as much as everything else. I think I will put it in C. Because I do like it more than... Do I like it more than Bambi and Alice in Wonderland and Jungle Book? I mean, yeah. I may also move up Bambi. I don't know. People pleasing. Okay, The Great Mouse Detective. I love Arthur Conan Doyle, Sherlock Holmes. I love mysteries in general. And The Great Mouse Detective is Sherlock Holmes in the form of a mouse. Was it scarring as a child? Absolutely. The bat hiding in the crib scared me so bad when I first saw it. That's also what makes it memorable, right? Okay, so Great Mouse Detective. Oh, do I like it as much as Sleeping Beauty? Do I like it more than Robin Hood? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put in an A. No, that's not S. A. Thank you. Okay, last one, Oliver and Company for the Bronze Age. Again, that one was fun too. I know that Oliver and Company gets lost on a lot of people. Either they like, I just know a lot of people who have either seen it and loved it and grew up on it, or they've never seen it. Oliver and Company. I'm gonna put it in D because I like it, but it's not my favorite and I don't go to it all that often, especially as like I've gotten older. I feel like I liked it more as a kid. Okay, that's Bronze Age. It's very aesthetic in the sense of it looks like a pyramid at the moment, if you look at it this way. Anyway, everything's in C because I can't make decisions. But yeah, I think I'm comfortable with it so far. I cannot wait to hear the comments down below. Okay, we are in my favorite and most people's favorite time, or like starting time of Disney films onward, which is the Renaissance era. I'm so excited. So many things are going to be in S tier. I can guarantee it. Okay, so the first one is The Little Mermaid. We love Ariel. That one is, it almost has the like the remnants of the scratchy film, but it's a little bit cleaner, it's a little bit better. It's like their best work so far, which makes sense because it keeps, you know, it's progressing in time and they're getting better at their craft. The Little Mermaid. Okay. Is it S tier? Do I love it more than Sleeping Beauty? Yeah. Plus, oh my gosh, I haven't even talked about, in the Renaissance era, we have the beginnings of Alan Menken and, his name escapes me. Hold on. Howard Ashman. So we have the beginnings of iconic, such good music that you jam to all the time in your car. Disney. It's the beginning of great music. This is when the music becomes more Broadway-like, which is why a lot of these films in the Renaissance era have been turned into Broadway shows. So yeah, Little Mermaid is going S tier. I mean, who doesn't know Part of Your World in some sense? Okay, The Rescuers Down Under. Is that really the right order? So The Rescuers Down Under I enjoy better than The Rescuers. Is it A tier? I don't think so, but I think it is B tier. For me, personally. So good. And again, the animation's like prettier. Marahute is a beautiful giant eagle. If only eagles were that big in real life. That's very Lord of the Rings-ish. That's a wish for me. Okay. Beauty and the Beast. Okay. So classic. If you watched my previous video, I was actually wearing a Beauty and the Beast shirt. Yeah, it's so good. I can watch it over and over and over. Again, the animation's beautiful. The music is beautiful. I could go on and on about every scene. I know there's a lot of flack for Adam at the end, the Beast turning back into his prince form, but I mean, we get Beast for most of the film, so it's fine. Aladdin! Oh man. I mean, for Robin Williams himself, I have to put it in S tier, but even without, like, again, such a good story, even though Aladdin lies a lot. Men don't do that. But again, great music, iconic scenes, iconic music, Broadway play. Actually, all of my S tiers are also, everything in S tier is a Broadway show, or has been a Broadway show at some point. Yeah, Aladdin. S tier. The Lion King! Ah! I mean, if you have gotten this far, if you saw the beginning of this video, you know how much I love Lion King. It is one of my all-time favorite Disney films. Thank you to Minnie for volunteering her little tiny self to be Simba. I finally saw Lion King on Broadway. It was amazing. I did a research paper on the costume designer of the Lion King Broadway show. I can quote the entire Lion King movie, probably. Actually, me and my friend in college, we actually did that because we were drunk tired. You know, just so tired that you act kind of like you're drunk, and we quoted all of Lion King, and then we quoted all of Narnia. It was a good time. I love Lion King. Such good music. Such a good movie. S tier, S tier, S tier. I'm gonna put it at the front because it's the best. I love it. Okay. Pocahontas. How do I feel about Pocahontas? Great music, beautiful animation, greatly historically inaccurate. It's fine. Virginia's full of beautiful waterfalls. There's good parts of the story. There's good things to learn from it. There's bad things from it, but it's, it's really, where am I gonna put it? Because while it is historically inaccurate, it is a good, I like watching it. It's entertaining. It's got good songs, like I said. It's definitely not S tier in my opinion. Do I like it as much as Peter Pan, Sleeping Beauty, Great Mouse Detective? Is it C? I've also noticed that most of my B tier, without Cinderella, is all animal movies. So that's interesting. I'm gonna put Pocahontas in B for now. Because it is more entertaining. Well, I mean, not that any of the ones in C aren't not entertaining, but I do like the animation better. It's definitely, it's up there. I'm gonna put it in B, we're gonna leave it there for now. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This is a movie that I don't know why Disney thought it was a good idea at the time, or if they had put it under, I don't know, like not put it under children. I mean, they were such a children's or family movie, and Hunchback of Notre Dame, is it a family movie? I don't know if it's a family movie. Anyway, as an adult, as a teenager, and as an adult, I love Hunchback of Notre Dame. It has such good, first off, the music is ridiculous. It's so good. The story's really good, and it has such good morals. Again, the music is stunning, the animation is stunning. Yeah, that's S tier as well, which I think also it is or has been a Broadway Broadway production. It's so good. It's so good. I love Quasimodo. He's probably one of my favorite Disney characters. Hercules. Oh man. Is all of the Renaissance? Well, no. Okay, so I put Pocahontas. I put Pocahontas lower, but almost all of the Renaissance is going in S tier, I feel. It's got such good characters. I mean, we have two of the sassiest people of all time in Hercules, which is Hades and Megara. I mean, we have Danny DeVito as Phil. We have an amazing gospel-like music accompaniment throughout the entire thing through the muses. Oh man, yeah, I love Hercules. It's a good one. It's got good music. It's really entertaining. Do I love it as much as everyone else in the S? It's either A or S for me. Okay, you know what? Just to diversify a little bit, we will put Hercules in A. Because I would choose like Lion King or something probably over Hercules. We'll leave it for now. Mulan. The best. So Mulan is I have two favorite princesses that are tied, and I can't have one stack over the other because there are different reasons why I love them both. But Mulan is one of my favorite Disney princesses. The movie is fantastic. Again, great music, beautiful animation, great storytelling, super endearing. Great villain for being a villain. Yep. Eddie Murphy as Mushu. It's so good. It's going up on S tier. I have no qualms about that. And Tarzan. Tarzan is our last film. I saw Tarzan in theaters, and I remember for some reason I was sitting on my dad's lap, and I don't know if it was just because it was so crowded or what, but I just remember seeing it in theaters and it was so good. The soundtrack Just full Phil Collins singing your entire life. It's great. Animation, again, is beautiful. They are starting to integrate some CG effects with the animation, and it looks really good, even now. Great music, great storytelling. I'm gonna say that for every single one of them. Oh yeah, it's S tier. It has to be. It's so good. My baby sister, my younger sister, my only sister, I don't know how many times she watched it between the ages of like 3 and 7. Like, she watched it so much. Like, I watched Lion King to death. Like, I feel like I could have killed the cassette. But she watched Tarzan so much, religiously. And I watched it most of the time with her, but she watched it all the time. That was like her only thing she watched. Yeah, Tarzan is S tier. It's so good. Okay, so now we finally have things in S tier. I haven't put anything in double F, which I feel like, I don't know if that's just too harsh, because I feel like F is good enough of the bottom, but maybe we'll find something that is just so offensive or we don't like at all. I don't know. But yeah, these are my rankings so far. Did you like part 2 of ranking Disney animated feature films? What do you think? Do you agree with my ranking? Do you think I'm totally wrong? Do you agree with some of it? I would love to know what you think is S-worthy for Disney animated feature films. Do you love Lion King as much as I do? Who's your favorite Disney princess? What's your favorite Disney film? I know I'm really excited for the next part as well. There's a lot of Disney films in there that I am super excited to rank, and I love them very much. The next video will probably be the final part of the Disney rankings. So what do you want me to rank next? I'm thinking either Pixar films or Marvel films or something out of the blue. Something not even film related, maybe something different. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think. Thanks again for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like nerdy content, I do videos like this. I do lots of drawings. Yeah, give it a like, a subscribe. Share it with your friends. That would mean a lot to me, especially if it gets you guys into talking about your favorite Disney films. Again, I'd love to see your comments down below. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'm really excited about today because we're going through the Bronze Age and Disney's most loved, the Renaissance era. The Renaissance? Just put... Okay. Before we get started, I did want to address the great disservice that I have done apparently to Bambi. That would be funny. But anyway, this is the conversations and comments that I really love and want to have started. These are the conversations and comments that I want during these videos. If you like this video, yeah, but our next video, which is why most of these films in the Renaissance era, this is why most, I can't talk. Excuse me. 1 second. Stop. Excuse you. Stop it. Okay, let's see if I can get that. See if that was any good.